Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. So we're back here on the stairs. Yesterday we didn't go on the stairs because we're on the bike. But today's goal now is decent, I guess. Is there anything to pull about? We slept think maybe an hour earlier. I think we did. Well, at least like 30 minutes. Probably should have slept earlier though, because yesterday we did wake up like an hour early. Oh no, we woke up half an hour early. Now, is there anything to talk about? Not really. We haven't gone. Hmm. So what did we do yesterday? Ah, yes. We did our. Actually, I think I spent. Yesterday, I spent like half the first day doing nothing. I was like just thinking about what to do, like thinking about my disc and stuff. So yesterday we bought the wheel and tested it, and then after testing, it turns out that our disc doesn't fit it. So I was planning on buying a brand new disc, but then when I got to the place to buy the disc, some dude was some employee was like in the way, so I couldn't even pick up. No, I couldn't even like build. Oh, I couldn't get a bigger disc. So I just ended up getting two little support bracket things, shelves. No, I mean two like shelf layers. Went back to HQ and fixed it up, and now the wheel will fit. No, I mean now the wheel will fit. Just a bit of adjustments and stuff. So yeah, I'm still thinking about the disc at the setup. Still thinking about the disc setup. It's either you know, spend $300 on buying the brand new bigger disc, or see how it is first with the little one. So yeah. Also, we did placements yesterday too. Gold one, not bad. Four games lost, one win is what it is. And then we won like two of which ranked games at the end as well. So not bad. I'll be honest though, Wolfenstein and Power World isn't even like a priority for me. Like, I'm not even dying to play it. It's like not even a priority. It's there, but it's like I'm not in a rush. We're gonna be exploring Forza Horizon today instead. Wait, there's nothing to talk about. I already made a quick summary of yesterday. Right? So today's plan is pretty simple. First, shoulders, Alpha Theory regime, editing Earth logs, dips and pull-ups, food, and then I actually need to edit a DJI footage. Yeah. Then I need to, and then yeah, that's kind of about it. Then we're gonna test out Forza. I'm gonna set up the wheel, and then after like 1 or 2 hours, we'll see if we want to make a proper setup or not. You know, and what else? That's kind of about it for now. But I do need to test out if my PC can even run Forza Horizon 6 while streaming and recording. If the PC can't handle it, we're gonna have to lean towards the Xbox. Yeah, I just need to set everything up first. Because the only downside is that if we use the wheel if we use the wheel at our current setup, the setup can't really do anything else. until the wheel's gone. So when it comes to hunting and fishing, though, I don't even know. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I think the tide is opposite now. So yeah, high tide is now in the afternoon, and currently it's outgoing tide now, which is good for Kauai, I guess. When that happens, what if we were fishing aggressively? Then what would happen is when it's incoming tide, we'd go to the pier in the morning. The next week, everything's opposite, so we'd go to the mouth in the morning for the outgoing tide to catch a Kauai, and then the next week it'll be swapped. But currently the mouth is too fast. Well, I need to check first. You never know. Still, I never caught a frenzy on camera, which is a bit unfortunate because when I had my first frenzy with no camera, it was actually insane. It was like a fish every single cast, and I had like 8+ Kauai. But that was never recorded, so no one, no one can see it. I can only tell stories, but I have no proof. So I hope I can catch a frenzy one day on camera. That'd be nice. There's nothing else to do about it, is there? I don't know. I already listed out what the plan is today, right? Gonna test out the Forza Horizon, see if we can even play it. If it's enjoyable, or the PC can't handle it, then we're gonna have to use a Xbox, and I'm gonna have to figure out a new setup. Now the new setup is gonna be very interesting. It's either we build a brand new disc, or I'm gonna have to transfer my Mac Mini and PC to a different disc, and then use that shelf as the wheel stand. Maybe. I'll see about it. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it. Those cheerleaders are mid. Alright, today's shorter day, so it should be pretty efficient. You all know the deal for shorter day, right? Extreme efficiency. Yeah, the only video I need to edit today is the DJI footage from 2 days ago. Now, I should have edited it yesterday, but I didn't. I don't know why, I was so fixated on the setup. Because if Forza Horizon 6 is actually good, then I might even make a better setup, right? It's just going to require a lot of setup because let's say the PC can't handle it and we want to use the Xbox. I'm going to first of all have to get either I get a stand or use a different disc for the wheel, right? Then I need to plug into the Xbox and get the game. But then if I want to record it, I need to use the capture card, which means I have to like plug it into the PC or something, and a USB-C cable as well, which requires like 80 gigabytes because a capture card is like 80 gigabytes you need because there's a lot of data. I'll see about it because I'm gonna have to figure out, no, setting up the wheel and the T, not T, no, setting up the wheel and stuff is not hard. What's the hard part is the software behind it because we need to record it, and if we're going to be using a console, I need to use a capture card. And the capture card, I remembered, requires multiple HDMI's. I'll need a way to figure out how to record it. I'll see. That's why I have a suspicion that hopefully the PC can just run it without the Xbox. Again, it really just depends, right? It really just depends. I'll see about it. Because if I want to improve the driving wheel setup, I'm gonna have to move the thing out of the studio. That's about it. You guys don't even know what I'm saying. We'll just see how well the game runs first. Hmm. Oh, same as the usual goes. Yeah, we didn't even fall asleep this time. Golden hour is. It's actually not that bad. We do be like extra cleaning now these days. Huh? Lots of extra cleaning now. I don't know. Cooties, germs. I'm single-handedly bringing down the paper towel stock. Yeah, I mean, again, for the wheel setup, I do want to have a look at it. I'm just gonna have to figure out because I do kind of want to use a bigger monitor rather than my 24-inch monitor for the driving, but we'll see. But I'm feeling it more on my upper chest rather than shoulders. There's actually a couple things I want to do. I want to, set up the wheel and stuff, right? But I'm also tempting to go fishing at the lake. I'm tempted to go fishing at the lake in the sunrise. Only reason is because we I learned from a couple of days ago that you can actually fish the other lake and it's quite deep. So I might try do my bait method on the other lake and see what kind of fish are roaming that. Honestly, might try that. Not gonna lie, no one fishes there, so maybe. Sure, there's no salmon there, but I know for a fact there's trout in there, so that is also a possibility. Now, would I do fishing or the wheel setup? Most likely we'll do fishing first because fishing's only got the morning sunrise window. I have the rest of the day to do the wheel stuff. Again, it's probably because we don't really have any kind of series to really lean into, right? There's no series to lean into. You know what I mean? We don't have a series to really look forward to besides fishing and like Forza Horizon Night. There's just Power World. I'm not I'm not really chasing it to be honest. Might even drop it. Wolfenstein. There's number two I can play. It seems like one of the goats are taken, so we're just gonna move over here for now, temporarily. Looks like one of the goats is taken though, so we're gonna have to do something over here instead. Luckily though we are doing what? Probably the worst place to do cables because Deep Blue can see everything, but I don't really have a choice because everything is a bit occupied. But it's fine. We haven't done this one in a while. The leaning cable thing. I mean the leaning shoulder raise is still pretty. It's not bad, right? It's just I think the goat's better because it's symmetrical, but it's fine. So yeah, today we might even go fishing again. I'll see about it. Sunrise is at 7, nearly 8, so we're not in a rush. Sunrise is getting later and later. Usually sunrise would be like 6, 5, so 5, 6. So we'll try get up earlier, get there earlier, not get up, get there. But now since it's like 7 and stuff, we can arrive later. No big deal. Water's nearly done, and shoulders is again one sufficient day usually. If we do go fishing at the lake, I'm probably just gonna have to retie a I might have to just retire a leader to one of my rods. One ultralight, simple as that. I could bring two, well no. I've always wanted to try a Sabiki rig in the lake, but it's only going to work with the salmon ones, which I don't know, I'll see. You can actually still produce a big fish with a Sabiki rig, maybe. 3 5s. I think shorter days might take a bit longer today because this one, eh, not really, never mind. So yeah, there's nothing else to really talk about, huh? Damn. Dude, there's like no topics there besides just what we should be doing today, which is it's either we go to the lake today or we just don't. I'll see. I'll see about it. We'll see about it. So we're on 35s. We'll do this one and then we'll jig away and finish it. Yep. But the only problem, not problem, but the only thing I know about Forza is that I know we're not going to be. It really depends. But one thing I am kind of worried about is that if I do, if I do set up the Xbox, we're gonna be like, I don't know actually. I'll see about it. All right. I wouldn't say it would get boring, but I'll see. I'll see about it. Okay, let's go check the weight. Dude, I haven't even done hill driving in so long. It's actually been like months since I've last done hill driving. I used to be goated at it, but probably because I lost my fast car. And also, yeah, our morning regimes kind of take up the entire thing. 68.6. Yeah, we haven't really done much driving in a while though. Probably because, well, yeah, fast car's gone. And yeah, majority because our window kind of gets closed up pretty fast. Like our driving window gets closed up incredibly fast. Alright, the last part of the thing. Ah, never mind. Alright, I think that's basically it then. I could always just do the other stuff back at HQ. But it looks like Golden Hour, I mean, Golden Hour's actually not bad today. It's just unfortunate that the usual route we take is a bit occupied and really can't be bothered contesting it. Well, I never contest anything. It's okay. So I guess today maybe I'll give you a story video, or either a story video or I will set up the disc thing. Again, the only thing I worry about is if we set up the driving stuff a lot, but then we end up just doing a video on it once. That's it. I probably won't. I probably won't get bored of it though. Can't get bored of it. Driving's goaded. Anyways, appreciate it. See you guys next time.